Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Cruz Miller. Got a video for you today about the Simpsons, man. We're gonna look at the Simpsons and the predictions that they have came up with for 2025. The Simpsons been on with a few things in the past. Some people say the creators of the Simpsons are time travelers, man. I mean, I don't know. But disclaimer. I think a lot of these videos in this compilation is AI generated. I don't think they're real episodes, so take it with a grain of salt. But anywho, get it.
Mr. Burns, help me!
Wait, you're not helping me.
But sir, I'm flaming! Oh! Oh! My God, Willie, that fire is headed right for the tetherball pole. Put it out!
I cannot! All the extinguishers are gone!
Now, to be fair, LA always had a fire problem, and a lot of the reason why the insurance companies had pulled out was because some of those, some of the local policies that was implemented in California, which led to them not taking care of a lot of the loose brush out there, dead trees, and a lot of leaves. So they already knew just one strong wind, this was a possibility. So this is not out, out the range of something like that happening to California, what's going on right now. And once again, condolences to those out there that lost someone, and I'm very sorry for those out there that lost, a lot of memories in their house. But I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that was a prediction. I mean, it's kind of goddamn common sense because LA got fire problem. But I digress. I ain't gonna keep stopping. I'm gonna let this joint rock out.
In episode 12 of season 18, titled Little Big Girl, Springfield faces a devastating wildfire that threatens the town and its residents. Bart, in one of his pranks, ends up causing a fire that quickly spirals out of control, highlighting the vulnerability of communities in the face of natural disasters. The scenes in this episode are eerily similar to recent events. Wildfires spreading across various regions, property destruction, and the relentless efforts of firefighters to contain the flames. Coincidence?
This look AI generated, so I think it's one of them videos. So yeah.
Or yet another unsettling prediction. The Simpsons have always kept us on alert, but this time, the message is clear.
Simpsons already predicted about the Los Angeles fire. Los Angeles has been facing dangerous wildfires that have turned parts of the city and surrounding areas into scenes of devastation. The hills catch fire first. Strong winds spread the flames everywhere. Trees become like giant matches. The sky turns orange and dark. Even the famous Hollywood sign starts smoking. Families have to leave their homes quickly. Traffic jams fill all the roads. People wear masks because of the smoke. Firefighters work day and night. Everyone keeps checking their phones for news. The Simpsons predict the fire will last for weeks because no rain comes to help. Winds keep blowing strong. There's too much dry grass and trees. Firefighters get very tired. Animals run into the city to escape flames. Famous movie studios have to shut down. The smoke makes daytime look like night. People can't go outside for days. But communities help each other and people share their homes with strangers. What do you think of this? And pray for Los Angeles.
The Simpsons predicted a terrifying event for 2025, and it's already happening. In an episode, Springfield faced a brutal winter so harsh it drove everyone into a massive underground bunker. The characters struggled with freezing temperatures and a severe lack of resources, a story that seemed exaggerated at the time. However, experts are now warning of striking similarities to what might soon unfold. The episode begins with sudden and unexpected climate changes, leading to a dramatic global temperature drop in 2025. Alarmingly, scientists today are observing extreme climate fluctuations, warning of food.
In this episode, Lisa Simpson, who happens to be a renowned inventor, builds a solar-powered vehicle that she uses in a roller derby. Although she was barely a fraction mile from winning, a Duff blimp blocks out the sun and reduces her speed to 0 before she crosses the finish line. Of course, the whole thing led to the townspeople laughing at her invention as a failure. Normally, this scene could be easily overlooked. Still, when properly looked at in the grand scheme of things, and The Simpsons' ability to predict future events,
Did you know The Simpsons predicted a terrifying event for the US in 2025? Besides the recent scary fires in Los Angeles, there was another chilling prediction in The Simpsons movie from 2007. In the story, the people of Springfield are trapped under a giant glass dome because of pollution. Sounds crazy, right? But it hides an undeniable truth. The story starts with the townspeople dumping trash into the lake, leading to severe pollution. When Homer dumps a bucket of waste into the lake, the ecosystem collapses instantly. Even the creatures in the lake start mutating. Eventually, to stop pollution from spreading, the EPA seals off the whole town with the glass dome. What's even scarier, this story mirrors real-world issues. Our environmental problems are just as serious. Not only is climate change becoming weirder, but extreme weather is happening more often. In 2024 alone, the US faced over 15 major climate events, causing $15 billion in economic losses. Even though The Simpsons is a funny cartoon, its satire on environmental issues is something to think about. Human actions are slowly pushing Earth to the brink. Of course, we don't need to live under a glass dome just yet, but scientists have already warned us, if we don't act fast with effective environmental measures, in a few decades, Earth will face even more extreme weather. So, what will you do for the planet to avoid the glass dome era?
I don't know. That was deep. Mm.
If you've been watching The Simpsons for as long as we have, you know that the show is famous for predicting the future in the wildest, most mind-blowing ways. What's even crazier is the fact that these predictions end up coming true. But what if I told you that the creators of The Simpsons might have once again predicted what's coming in 2025? And it's even crazier than we imagined. From futuristic tech and global events to a literal real-life zombie apocalypse, it seems like every time we turn around, The Simpsons is ahead of the curve. Whether you're a lifelong fan or someone who's just recently stumbled upon the show, these predictions will make you rethink everything. So, buckle up, grab your donut, and let's take a wild ride through some of the most mind-blowing 2025 predictions from The Simpsons that you won't believe. Best believe, by the end of this video, you'll be left wondering if we're living in the world of The Simpsons and didn't even realize it. Mars gets colonized. One of the most astonishing Simpsons predictions that continues to leave fans in awe is the colonization of Mars. The show's uncanny foresight in predicting global events has always sparked debate, but the idea of humanity venturing to the Red Planet seems like a far-off dream, until The Simpsons aired an episode that got eerily close to this reality. In the episode titled The Musk Who Fell to Earth, Season 26, Episode 12, the eccentric tech mogul Elon Musk plays a central role in making Mars habitable for humans. This wild and humorous portrayal of Musk establishing a colony on Mars now doesn't seem so far-fetched when we consider the ongoing advancements in space exploration. The episode not only predicts the actual push for Mars colonization, but also highlights Musk's involvement, a man whose vision of interplanetary travel has already reshaped modern space exploration. In the episode, Musk is shown building a city on Mars, complete with futuristic technology and even a Tesla car driving across its surface. The show's ability to blend satire with reality seemed almost prophetic. Fast forward to 2025, and the pace of space exploration is accelerating. Companies like SpaceX are already planning to send humans to Mars, with Musk's ambitious goal of establishing a sustainable colony within the next decade. This Simpsons prediction is one that will blow your mind. The idea of Mars becoming a new frontier for humanity is no longer the stuff of science fiction. NASA and private companies are pushing the envelope, developing the technology to make this prediction a reality. It's becoming increasingly clear that in 2025, we may be on the brink of seeing Mars colonized, just as The Simpsons predicted. As exciting as this future sounds, The potential consequences of such a leap into space are equally concerning, leaving many to wonder, this is terrifying. Could we be too ambitious for our own good?
We all know the Simpsons.
How y'all feel about Elon Musk, man? I know a lot of people don't trust him. I don't know. I know that Starlink helped out a lot of people. I know he jumped into a lot of disasters and helped out. I mean, even helped out over there during Ukraine war, providing them with Wi-Fi as well as I believe the Palestinians as well. I don't know. Y'all leave that in the comments. I don't know. Tell me how y'all feel about bruh.
Have made many predictions about the future that have ended up coming true. So here's what's in store for 2025 according to The Simpsons. So the first prediction has already come true. They actually predicted that Donald Trump would be re-elected. They predicted this in the year 2000 during the episode Bart to the Future. This episode is set in the year 2030 and Lisa is president, and in this episode she's wearing the exact same outfit that Kamala Harris did during her campaign. In one clip we see Lisa complaining about the economic state that Trump has left the country in. As I said, this episode is set in the year 2030, which means Lisa would have been elected president in 2029. This means that they predicted that Trump would be re-elected between the years of 2025 and 2029. See the clip.
No, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
We're broke.
The country is broke? How can that be?
Follow for part 2 to see what else the Simpsons have predicted in the year 2025.
Well, that's it. Last clip. It's funny. Man, I don't know. A lot of people are expecting this administration to come in and mess things up. Then, others, believe that come in and fix, the last administration messed up. So, hey, who knows, man? I wish everybody nothing but the best. Always be accountable for yourself. As I always say over here, keep your head on the swivel, stay strapped. And remember, drink water and eat pain. And I'm out. Peace.